So today I'm going to show you the records that I got in July, and soon I'll be making a whole record collection, but for now I just want to start with what I got in July because it's actually a good amount. So let's get started with the video. So the first thing I'm going to be showing is my copy of the Sisters of Mercy Record Store Day release, and it finally arrived in the mail. So this is their BBC sessions from 1982 to 1984. This has 3 BBC sessions, and then so 2 of them are with John Peel, the broadcaster, and then the other one is the David Kidd Jensen session. And it's pressed on a smoky vinyl. It's really pretty. There are 2 LPs, and they're on a smoky vinyl pressing. And so this is the pressing. Very pretty. And then the hype sticker reads 3 radio sessions with 12 tracks that are previously unreleased on LP. And then the limited edition smoky 180 gram vinyl. And I think my favorites from session 1 is Alice and Good Things. And then from session 2 is Burn. And from session 3, their cover of Emma is one of my favorites. I'm really happy that I was able to get this for Record Store Day because these radio sessions are amazing. Next I have 5 Death albums that I ordered the reissues of. These are the July 2021 Relapse Records reissues, and they all have a butterfly splatter vinyl. This is their 1987 release, Scream Bloody Gore, and this is the 9th press of the reissue, and there was 8,235 copies. And this is the front. This is the back reissue art. And I really love this artwork. The colors look amazing together. And all of them come with a little booklet. Has pictures of the band. Credits, thanks. And this is how the variant looks. And this is the butterfly splatter effect. My favorite track from this album is Sacrificial, or the title track, Scream Bloody Gore. Following, I have the 1988 album, Leprosy, and this artwork is amazing again. This is the 14th press of the reissue, and there were 8,048 copies. So we have the inner book, pictures, here's the inside. And I think this is my favorite Death album. And here's the variant. Very pretty again. And they all have a variant that matches the cover image colors, which I really like. This is how the back looks. And my favorite tracks off this album are Leprosy and Pull the Plug. Next is Spiritual Healing, released in 1990. This is the 13th press of the reissue, and there were 8,037 copies. Here's this one's booklet. Looks similar to Leprosy. And here's the butterfly effect for this album. And my favorite tracks from this album are Within the Mind and Low Light. And here's the back cover art. This is Individual Thought Patterns, released in 1993. This is the 4th press of the reissue with 8,010 copies. And out of them all, this is my favorite variant of the bunch. You'll see why. But first, here's the booklet. This one's a little different now. It has the lyrics on the back. And here's the inside. Here it is. I love this milky clear color mixed with the pink and the blacks. It looks really beautiful. And the colors go perfectly with the label on this one. My favorite track from this album is Trapped in a Corner. And finally, I have the 7th and final studio album by Death, The Sound of Perseverance. And this was released in 1998. This is the 4th press of the reissue with 7,995 copies. And it's a 2LP gatefold. I love that image. There's the book with it. Each disc has the inverse color pattern pressed on them. So this one has the red on the middle and the more orange color on the butterfly wings. And sides A and B have the opposite, so orange in the middle and the red on the butterfly wings. I really like that they're different and not just exact copies of each other. My favorite tracks of this album are Story to Tell and To Forgive Is to Suffer. Next, I have one of my favorite albums, which is Depeche Mode, Songs of Faith and Devotion, released in 1993. This is their 8th studio album and my personal favorite. I really love every song off this album. I'm constantly playing it on repeat. The jacket for this is super shiny. Here's the back. This is a gatefold, and it's the 2007 reissue, and it's pressed on 180 gram vinyl. On this side there's a little write-up, and over here is the lyrics and songs. The inner sleeve is nice quality. It has these images on one side, and then on the other side is black. And then the vinyl is just standard black. The labels just have the songs in the same font as the back cover. If you're looking to watch a good concert, I recommend the Devotional Tour video. They play most of the songs from this album and the performance was just amazing. But yeah, my favorites from this album, even though they're all great, is In Your Room and Rush. I really like those. And then the last album that I picked up in July is the Burlesque Soundtrack from the 2010 movie. And I really enjoy this movie. I love Christina Aguilera also. I love her voice. Here's the back cover. This album is a gatefold. On the inside has scenes from the movie and then track listings. And this was pressed on hot pink vinyl, which goes perfect with the movie. You know, also, who doesn't love Cher? Cher and Christina Aguilera. Just has to be a great movie. And my favorite from this album is Bound to You, I'm pretty sure. But they're all good. So that is all the records I picked up in July. Let me know if you like any of these albums too. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Until next time.